on my prayer walk. It's beautiful out here. Nobody is really out here today. So what I want to talk about is feminine energy. That is really kind of what my channel and platform is about, because I am a girly who was a masculina. I am a girly who was a pick-me-sha. I can honestly sit here and say that, and I don't care if you tease me about it, because girl, we are in our black cat energy. I am definitely a black cat right now, and I am receiving all of the things that I begged men for, and I want to help someone else. I have 5 daughters. If you didn't know, now you know. And I honestly don't want women to be out here unaware, because I have made all the mistakes for you, girl. I have made the mistakes for you. So what I have learned is that feminine energy is about receiving, not giving. You give a little bit, but my brown girls, we have been told to ride and die. It's no dying in feminine energy. When you're truly in your feminine, everything works out for you. When you're truly in your feminine, you don't even kind of blink an eye towards something that a man would do. You start to realize that a lot of the things that we thought was so big, like him texting me back fast, or him calling you, or him celebrating your birthday, is actually bare minimum. Yeah, it's bare minimum. Men are supposed to be providers. They are the ones who are the givers. We are receivers. This is why our anatomy is so much different than a man, even when you're talking about sex, which I try not to get into on here because I don't want to be demonetized. But think about it. Sorry guys, I lost my train of thought. The sun is actually bothering me too, because it's getting in my shot. The sun wants to be the star, and I'm the star. Main character energy, also a feminine trait. Everything, a lot of the things that we were told when we was little about receiving is absolutely wrong. Not so long ago, your grandmom had to depend on your pop to provide for her. We no longer have that now. So women don't need to be living in survival mode. If you are still living in survival mode, come out, sis. Come out. I took a year off of just intentionally dating. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I went on a good date or two, but I used to be a serial relationship person. So, like, I have been in long relationships. So, you know, if I'm with somebody, I'm with them. Baby, you ain't, this gang over here, you ain't going nowhere. You know, you ain't going nowhere. Like, I was that delusional. Men would tell me, my ex-husband told me in so many different ways that he didn't like me. I still did not believe him. I still just wanted him. And when I would talk to my mom about it, shout out to my mom, I love her. But when I would talk to my mom about it, she would say, okay, this is your husband. This is who you're supposed to try to work things out with. Because she got the wrong information, so now I have the wrong information, and therefore I am subconsciously teaching my daughters the wrong information. So nonetheless, I have been trying to debunk all of the wrong information that I have been finding in these masculine and feminine relationships. And I noticed that I had more masculine traits than feminine traits. I always been a workaholic. Always was rushing to get to a bag. I did a lot of things. Some legal, some illegal. But we ain't gonna talk about the illegal stuff. And I don't know what I was rushing for. I don't know what I was like so trying to get so close to for. Like, I'm really still cannot tell you what bag I was chasing, because I never got it. When I started being in my feminine energy, I swear to God to you, people just give me money. When I started finding out who God was, I had said a prayer about 8 months ago, and I asked God to show me who I am to him. And ever since then, my skin glowed up, my hair started growing back. I am in the best shape of my life. I can't really say too much about anything. My bills are paid. Sometimes I don't even know how they get paid. But baby, God is the provider. I am trying to block the sun. God is the provider. And what I have realized is in my life, I am so sorry, y'all. The sun just wants to be in my video. Maybe this is a sign. Who knows? But I have gone through a lot of different things, and I just want someone else to know that you don't have to go through all of that. You don't have to do anything, actually, because when you do less, you get more. And in a lot of relationships, I realized that doing less got me more. Talking less got me more. When you talk less, he talking more. So you find out more. You find out what them last relationships was like. You find out if he's a narcissist, which I don't really want to use that word on this platform because it's like a trending word now, you know? And people really still don't understand what a narcissist is and what it can do. And it's actually a demonic serpent. It's in the Bible, and they suck you dry. I'm going to finish my podcast right here, but I had to get out the way of the sun. The sun was, the sun told me it's the star. But what I am going to say is that I am here to debunk a lot of things that we've learned as young women. When I was young, I learned that I had to work hard to get a lot of money. I had to be very smart. I had to work very hard, and I was so hard on myself about getting A's because my dad said that he wanted an honor roll bumper sticker. Narcissistic abuse from a child. So now I'm an adult, and I'm sitting here and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, people are crazy, and we go through stuff with our parents that mold us into the women that we are today. I just want y'all to understand that it can all be taken away from you. You can melt off all of those bad habits. Amen.